Welcome back to our den. Oniriudes here, and tonight we're playing more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We're back. We're back. We are always back. We're always back till the finish of the game. As the stream name says, we are gonna check out what's Ysa all about. And the king... Titirian, was he? I think his name was Titirian. Let's first let me see if everything's working. Okay, the game audio is on. My mic is on. I have the chat on stream. On my screen. Yeah, okay. Everything's working correctly. Mouse, I don't need you right now, so get the hell out of my screen. Inventory 75. That's not good. Live drinker is almost done for. But that is fine. I can repair it somewhere here. Anyway, yeah, before I go in, I wanted to talk about Cyberpunk delay, right? Because should I even talk about that? I mean, let me see something first. Maybe I should not even talk about that, because I was thinking about, you know, the money that I am saving for. I mean, I already have it, so the money I have to buy Cyberpunk. I was thinking about buying a different game. You know, November, a lot of games are coming out, like Godfall, for example. That's the one game that I'm quite interested in. Dash. Wybacz, Daszu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you drunk? Piłeś coś? Nawalony jesteś. Czekam na sezon 7. Aha. Rozumiem. Jak chcesz, to możemy popykać coś po streamie. Tak jak zwykle 2 godzinki planuję pograć w Amalura i potem możemy popykać w Apexa. Spoko. Okay, so
you have arrived at last. Welcome to the Gardens of Ysa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. I know you had hoped to speak with the High King, but our seers sense a danger pursuing you. Naturally, we cannot allow such threats to be brought into the High Court, perhaps once you have dealt with your own unfinished business.
What are you talking about, dude? I was speaking with your holy three, Nirlim.
The sapling of the World Tree bears centuries of great wisdom. Of course, long-lived as Nirlim is, it is still regrettably mortal. Even all greatest mortal wisdom cannot compare to the perspective given by true agelessness. Begging your pardon, of course.
I'll be honest, I didn't want to talk with this guy. He just came at me. I was still talking about buying another game, which is Godfall, but whatever. I guess the November will be Kingdoms of Amalur, which is perfectly fine. Ysa.
Truly a place of wonder, as it has always been and always shall be. Here springs the life well of Dalentarth, and the greater Phalanx in all directions. It is a pity that some of our kind have fallen to such degenerative states, but we cannot shed a tear for their weakness.
Okay, yeah, and there's a ton of content to go through in Kingdoms. And then the DLCs as well. Yeah, November should be fine. Seems like you guys enjoy Kingdoms of Amalur streams as well, so no problem at all. Winter
Too
Court.
many mortals misunderstand the Winter Court. Our cold cousins are not evil, but merely evoke the darker truths of nature, from subtlety to decay. Perhaps it makes sense that children of dust are put off by those who embody their inevitable death, but it is regrettable that so many are misunderstood.
Oh yeah, definitely misunderstood. Yeah, definitely just killing humans like cattle. Yeah, definitely.
The ranks of the Fae were not always sullied by the presence of anything so coarse as the Tuatha. Once, the summer and winter courts existed in harmony. But Gadflow perverted the Winter Court with talk of his new god, and from that poison, the Tuatha arose.
Pretty much the winter court Fae. Tuatha.
We are the Summer Court, the very embodiments of courage, honor, and all things bright and proud. Some envious few in the Winter Court would call us arrogant and self-righteous, as well as all manner of other epithets. But remember, we are the ones who stayed true to tradition, while they turned to barbarism. The Tuatha find new recruits from our ranks.
Well,
High King Titarian is Lord of the Summer Fae, the font of all our wisdom, and first amongst the immortals. And since Gadflow tragically murdered the High King of the Winter Court, Titarian is the greatest and last true leader left of our kind.
So he's the High King, but I'm also the king. Does that make sense? I mean, I am the king of the Summer Court, right? That's weird.
The High King will only meet with those who have sought an audience. If you wish to gain permission, you will need to visit the Hall of Appointments. Please, come forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Oh, fascinating. I had heard the telling of your ascension in the House of Ballads, but I never expected to lay eyes upon you.
Okay.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, even the trellis and the understyle. If you seek mortal trappings, then Felltown will provide.
Okay, so they do. No, I'm ascended? I thought I'm the king, but whatever.
There is little that mortals need to know about the trellis, for it is where the worthy await their moment before the High King. Everyone who stands before the light of the sun must prepare themselves, lest they be blinded. It is behind me, up the great winding stairs. Once, the understyle was all around you, spreading from the garden's gates to the great trunks of the trellis. But that was before the mortals came.
Okay.
The king rules from his throne high above on the font, and he has done so for many seasons. You should know this, since you've been sent to speak with him.
Exactly. Why the hell do I need an appointment when I was sent by a holy tree to speak with him? That don't make sense.
Every living creature in our world is part of a chain of death and rebirth, even the Fae. However, when we pass into the flow of our great cycle, we return again. The gardens have been here since the first of our kind sprang forth. Only in the last few mortal years have we chosen to make it known to your people, with good reason. This is a safe place, and we intend to keep it that way. To that end, we ask mortals to adhere to the Peace Edict, which forbids weapons in the city.
Tell that to my greatsword on my back. Oh my god, okay.
It is a special district set aside for the young races. A haven, if you will. We encourage you to stay within its confines for your own protection. Do not worry. Felltown has the amenities that your kind need to lead a mortal life, such as merchants, a smithy, and a tavern for evening exploits.
Evening exploits, okay. Oh, more question. Yeah, like I didn't even know there's a ban on weapons in this city, in their gardens, I guess. Like the guards didn't tell me shit. They were like, yeah, go ahead. We don't mind your very dangerous looking weapon that is literally looking at them.
The font is older than everything around you. It is the origin from which we flow. If you search for the heart of Summer Court magic, you will find the font.
Peace
Most
edict.
mortals in Ysa are stripped of weapons upon entering the city. However, there are a few exceptions. Ambassadors and guests
There
of
we
near
go.
limb. We do this for your own protection, of course.
There we go.
There is a fire in dustling blood that must be quenched by violence. I've never understood it.
My point stand corrected. So I guess I am special. I can just kill them all.
High King Tatarian fulfills his role as our wise ruler. He gathers around him the bravest and most gifted advisors, and together they make up the Court of Summer. Like his predecessors, Tatarian's goal is to maintain the Great Cycle, and to keep the balance that has sustained us for all these many seasons.
Well, I guess I destroyed the
Farewell,
I destroyed the very concept of them by siding with the witch, the Windemere witch.
Your kind doesn't feel the desire to explore.
So I guess me and Titarian will not be good pals, you know.
Oline will not tell you of this. She disapproves of pride. She does embody nature's truth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Oline will always shine among the ballad's lore. For humble though her carriage be, a greater knight we'll never see.
Okay. Aw, come on. Come on, game. Okay, I don't really see many quests here, which is kinda interesting. I thought there would be like a ton. I'm sorry. I'll come later, you know? Don't mind me, guys. Just continue what you're doing. Nah. Okay. What the hell is going on in here?
Mithoru is the branch and the root, the moon and tides. His order is supreme.
This does not look good from that perspective. I mean, what the hell? She is just kneeling before him. There's nothing wrong with that, ain't it? This place looks really nice.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You.
Our days are hard, petitioning the court, pleading with the High King. Whoever said an ambassador's life was easy?
Well, you're definitely not an ambassador because you're just a Ysa citizen. You don't even have a dialogue. I mean, you know, a dialogue with me. Dialogue options, that's what I'm trying to say. Gonna get them old boxes. Oh, there's quest, okay. Finally. Hello, hello.
I hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
I have no idea what are you talking about. But let's talk about the Gardens of Ysa, shall we?
It's safe, that's for sure. At least for the time being. I don't quite understand the Fae, but they definitely know how to keep a city quiet. You think I like being confined to this cage? Think again. And after all we've done for them in this war, ungrateful creatures.
Whoa, easy there. Easy there,
I
man.
can sum up the war in one word. Folly. It is folly. You will see. Everyone will see.
Okay.
What do I know of Fae politics? I didn't even know they had a city until Gwen and I were allowed in. All I know is that there's opportunity here, thanks to the war. Sure, you want to know about me? It's understandable. You want to know who you're going into business with. A wise move. Very wise.
Thank you.
My mother was a merchant in Rathir, and I learned the trade at her side. I took the apprenticeship with Gwen a hand, mostly to get me into Ysa. Now I'm on my own.
And what happened to Gwen?
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fae blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fae souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
I have 200,000 gold. Well, yeah, I could use some gold. Also, good day to you, Severin.
Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Ysa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
How are you doing matter? Am I reading that correct? Matter? Matter. It's like German and mother in German. What is that language? It's Polish, man. It's Polish. From Poland. Gwen Hand, let's see.
She's the general merchant in the United Merchants delegation down the road. We've been friends for years now, I believe. A good, honest one, that Gwenna.
Okay. United Merchant Delegation.
Not just anyone can enter the secret city of the Fae. Oh no. You need an ambassador's endorsement and written authorization, and that's just to be in the lottery. Those in the United Merchants are the lucky ones. Of course, once you see how much gold they actually make in Ysa, you will no longer envy them.
Yeah, they go into the town of Fae that don't use money. Great.
Keep an eye out for parts.
And yeah, I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm doing great, you know. Do I have the parts?
Doesn't look like you've had any luck. Forge me an honor brand and I'll do my best to make it worth your time.
Okay.
Bring me something nice.
Bring me something nice. Okay. I have a lot of things, but I don't think you would be interested in any of them. Hello. Ooh.
Please do not engage me. I must not be distracted in my role.
I don't even want to know what role you're playing. Oh shit. Okay, so who see me? Grammatical errors alone. Sure. Will do. Will do. 99? Who? Oh. Got it.
Get to know your blade here.
Minecraft server with some friends who made a village. Breeder 5,000. The village breeder 10,000. You're playing Minecraft?
You've been watching me long enough. What is it? Did I wrong you in another life, brother?
Oh no, I was just looking at my chat, you know. I'm so sorry. I mean, Minecraft is a damn good game, you know. You already know everything this trainer could teach you. Well, I am Grandmaster, so peace addict.
Let the Fae try to stop me from carrying arms in the city. Weapons are my trade, my only expertise. It'd be like asking a hen to stop laying eggs.
Okay.
What you've no doubt heard is correct. I am the Holt Friend. I forged Bolgan's Bane of the Kaled Coast, and many other legendary pieces. My youth was spent as a mercenary, but I have since renounced those ways. Unfortunately, my enemies have long memories, and they aren't as forgiving as I am.
When I said I'm effing bored, I meant it. I mean, yeah, sure, Severin. We all probably know you, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Maybe is that a good strategy? Also, how dare you? How absolutely dare you being bored on my stream? How dare you? I am offended by that statement. Garden
I
of
don't
Ysa.
care to stay in one place for too long. Felltown sounded like a good opportunity, and an even better hiding place. I can't say the Peace Edict has hurt business, but it's not exactly easy to train students in blacksmithing without weapons around.
Now you're annoyed. Hey! Stop with the swearing, man. Not cool, bro. At least turn it into something else, like, I don't know, cookie. Or I don't know, a different word. Biatch is not the word that I'm looking for. Cooker. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Maybe cooker is a bad word.
It's as good a place as any, I guess. But after a while, people begin to remember you. And for someone like me, that's a problem. I prefer anonymity. Besides, could there be a better place to hide from this offensive war? The only weapons you find in a garden are the blades of grass.
I mean, I guess that's not on the. Yeah, fine. Cock will do.
I have no interest in this war
Yep.
between mortals and the deathless. It is a waste of life, and I have my own private battles to finish.
Which taken out of context is pretty damn bad, you know. But whatever. Okay, let coast.
It is an ancient Alfar kingdom far across the sea in the dense swamps of Clurcon. I once helped its great lords overcome a terrible Bolgan problem. If you're willing to spare the gold, I can teach you what I know. In this battered old skull is a lifetime of knowledge, and quite a few stories as well.
He wants to teach a grandmaster blacksmith about blacksmithing. He's full of crap. I'm telling you. Oh, Severin, by the way, you did you saw uh, the trailers for Apex Season 7? Critical damage. That's a lot of poison. Yeah, I want poison. 80 mana. Health regen. 17%. That's nice. Chance. Evidently not. Go watch them, man. It's starting. The season 7 is coming. And yeah, spoiler, no Loba skins, which I'm very disappointed. And quite pissed, to be honest. I guess this can work. I want to create an absolute beast of a sword. That's why I'm using all the master ones. I have other better things to do in my life, like beat the dragon in Minecraft. Anime with anime with plot twist, hentai. Oh. For some reason, I thought about the recent news about EA and their surprise mechanics not going through in Dutch, and then they got fined. And I thought about surprise plot twist, anime surprise plot twist, hentai. Critical damage with magic. I don't have anything better. Come on. I guess the restoring binding, or just plus 18 mana, or more health. That works. It's not even that good. It's green because I don't have a gem in it. What others doing, stepbrother? You see, I'm not the one to say it, but I don't really think the stepbro thing is. Ysa Honor brand blades. That mofo want me to steal these. And yeah, continuing my train of thought. I don't think stepbrother means shit in surprise plot anime.
I've got what you need here.
Oh yeah. With cat ears.
If you're looking to buy armor, I'm the only one in Felltown who's authorized to sell it. I'm Gwen Hand, but my customers call me Gwen. I don't have many weapons to offer on account of the peace edict, but there's still a selection to pick through. Have at it.
Yeah, so let's just drop the topic, eh? Before I get banned from Twitch. Lightning precision lockpicks. Now I need a lot of lockpicks. I also could do with some potions. This. What else? this. I guess this. You know what? Let's just sell them, I don't care. What
The Fae
piece?
didn't have laws, at least not official ones, until we arrived. Now they insist that those of us who live in Ysa must keep its peace. No weapons. It must be one of the special exemptions. Let me guess. Ambassador? Scolia Arcana? Could be anything.
The guest of Neralium, actually. So shut the hell up. I'm like the top tier, the top dog here. That's right.
My twin brother and I were entering the army to fight for the Alpha when I panicked. I couldn't. I'm not a fighter. I came to Ysa instead. I'm not proud of running, but I'm much more useful here as an unofficial ambassador of sorts. Not everyone's a fighter.
That is true. Not everyone is a fighter, but you could learn how to fight and help, right? Just saying. Gardens of Ysa.
Being here isn't good for business, that's for sure. I see the same damn 20 faces every day. But it's an honor for Britt and I to be here. Make no mistake about that.
Also, Seren, are you excited for a game that is coming November, like any game? Or I should say, what game are you excited about? The game of November. Is there even any?
This is
Feldtown.
where the Fae keep us so we don't blemish their pretty city. Can't say I blame them. We're an unruly and ugly lot, mortals.
Well, you're not too shabby, you know.
Tuatha were intensifying their attacks against Mel Sinshir, the Bastion in the east. Of course, that's just rumors. I pray they're not true.
Gwenna, you're not. You're kind of pretty, kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
He's a dear friend from years ago. He spent time as my apprentice, but recently set out on his own. He sells authentic ritual Fae blades outside in the square.
Just let loose your hair, you know. I think it would
Nice
suit you
talking.
better than what you have now. That's just my personal opinion, you know. Yeah, you just had to walk it here, eh? Ysa, yeah, I need this. We good. Ah, okay. I guess it's time to craft the goddamn blades.
Get to know your blade here.
Yeah, whatever. I need Fae blades. Ysa honor bra. 10 damage. 5 physical damage. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save because I don't have this component. I mean, this component doesn't say Ysa. So let me just save in case something will go wrong with the quest. Okay. Now how much will that... Well, wait a second. Oh, fuck. Is it... Yep. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. Thank goodness I saved. a second. I'm confused. Okay, I need to take the scepter. I am quite confused. Okay, so how am I exactly going to take this one when that guy's constantly watching me? Do I really need to steal it and run away? Do I even need that? No, not longbow. Ysa honor brand fulcrum wig rivets Ysa brand grip. Ysa honor brand fulcrum. Ysa honor brand. Wait, what? But that don't make sense. I'm confused. What the hell is going on here? Whatever.
Get to know your blade here.
Maybe I don't really need that component. But that's weird from a quest standpoint. Like 4 chests, 4 components, right? Okay, I have your honor brand. Can I speak with you? Oh my god.
Had some luck, did you? Let's talk gold. How many did you bring me?
Wait here. Oh, I can make him more. Okay.
Yes, you've done well. Take this gold. It's a fair share of what I'll make selling these beauties.
I guess? Yeah, where can I find components?
Bring me something nice.
But why? I hate quests like this.
Guards are vicious.
Just let me give him the fucking honor brands and be done with it.
If you mean to worship, there's a prayer circle near the gates.
I don't care about worshipping. Man, I'm not finishing that quest. That's for sure. Oh wow, what a place. Ambassador Calder. Whatever.
Hello, I am Ambassador Calder of the Almain. We may be new to the region, but we are just as involved in matters of the Fae and the war.
Can I buy a title? I mean, for 3,000 gold, but why?
Despite my position as lead ambassador to the Summer Court, I am an outsider. There is bad blood between some of the races. As a result, I try to steer my own course.
Okay, time to open some snacks. Because everyone knows that gaming while eating snacks is the best. Bad blood.
I do not wish to speak ill of other diplomats, but Ambassadors Keen and Renner of the Alphard and Varani are plotting against each other, as if we need more deception. Like most of my kin, I have humble roots. My parents were both trappers on the Snaketail River, feeding much of Whitestone Village back before it fell on hard times. It is simply an honor to be here. We Almain are doing our part for the war effort, but there are plenty of other relationships to forge far from the battlefields. Carry on.
I'm not going to buy a title just yet. I mean, I know it's only 3,000 gold, but... Master charged. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Well, I want it. I mean, it's master, so. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, who are you? Are you important?
New in Ysa?
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps we must finally swallow our dignity and draw our swords. Quiet. We must not discuss this further in the open.
Hey guys, what are you talking about, eh?
You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokulfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes. Not everyone is welcome up there. It's where the court of summer nobles spend their time reminding themselves of past glories. I'd avoid it.
What the hell is on her cheek? That looks like some sort of a ring?
I've met with him several times. I'll admit, he radiates a certain presence, but I'm less interested in charisma than I am in leadership. Ysa is fine, and the Fae are tolerable, but many believe they should do more to support the war effort. It's unjust to live in peace while the rest of the world burns. This is where the Fae hide us to keep us out of sight. I used to take offense, but I got over it. I wouldn't want to live near them. Strange things, the Fae. They are a council of Fae nobles that advise the High King in matters of politics. Not that they even understand what that means. To them, politics is just a game. Well, more of a game than usual. You understand my meaning.
Yeah, I got you. So what is difficult?
Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there. Goodbye.
The uprising. Viva la revolution, maybe?
I apologize, but one of my station has many obligations to attend to. Please, excuse me.
Then why a custom dialogue option? Interesting. Okay. Not worth it.
Welcome to the embassy, young one. I am Scholar Icob of the Domus Politica. What brings you to my chamber? We find them endlessly fascinating, in their ambition, in their magic, and in their disregard for the natural order. We could learn much from such creatures.
Excuse me, what? Learn? Okay. That's a dangerous game you're playing here, lady.
I've had a long career as an ambassador with the Domus Politica, and as a clerk in the Grand Bursars. But the real work will be done out here, in the wider world. A flighty creature. During my audience with the king, he forgot my name not once, but twice. It was insulting. But did he notice? Never.
I mean, you're just... Honestly, I would probably forget your name as well. I will probably forget your name anyway, so...
We have a unique interest in the Fae, but I cannot explain further. I will say this. Their supposed immortality poses a problem to all mortals. The scholars in Odessa have a keen interest in gaining High King Titarian's trust and cooperation. There's so much to learn from him. There's much to be gained from an alliance with the Summer Court, although I can't say I enjoy working with Faye directly. They're too set in their ways, too rigid. They've already grown and changed. The Tuatha themselves are a new breed of creature. Fascinating amalgam that should be explored.
Again, that is dangerous thing to say, you know?
I've no love for the other races here, if that's what you're asking. The Varani are coarse and brutal, while the Alpha are scheming and treacherous. The Allmain, they don't leave much of an impression, if I must be honest. I'll forgive them for their blandness. After all, they are so young. Until we meet again.
Oh yeah. Until. And let's hope it will be a pleasant meeting and not a meeting with my sword. Mandolf, okay.
Let me guess.
Another woman.
You're here to buy a title.
I mean woman.
No? A bribe, is that what you want? Listen to me. I'm no one's plaything. I apologize. Forgive me. Sometimes the work in this place is too much. I thought Ysa would be different, but it's just another nest of snakes.
God damn, lady. You are pretty. I wanna grab a drink after we talk?
Do yourself this one favor and leave this place as quickly as you came. It's a den of deceit and malice. You don't want friends like these.
Finally! Someone that is telling me the truth.
The war is the only reason I'm not still resisting my appointment. Something must be done. You know it as well as I do. The Fae must help. Who knows our enemy better? You think I want to be here, stuck in this giant vegetable? Never. My mother volunteered me for this position, and I had no choice. I have a young soldier back home who waits for me. But can I be with him before he sails? No. I have to administer to the Fae.
Well, he's probably dead anyway. And yeah, I absolutely lost interest in you.
I don't believe the Fae see the Losselfar and Doppelfar as separate groups. They tend to view the world in strict generalities, along bloodlines and origins. Sometimes working alongside the Doppelfar is difficult, but we have an arrangement. They adhere to their goals and methods, and we adhere to ours. See you later.
Well, I mean, maybe. More Ysa stuff. Even more Ysa stuff? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. I thought I'm done for. I won't be able to borrow the things. I do not want to risk 3%. Is it always gonna be 3%? I mean, dude, you don't see me here. There we go. Now the other chest will be a little bit harder, you know? Or maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Okay, this also means I can craft. Do I have blades? Is that all? I still don't know, why would I buy a title? Like, what would it do to... I have the biggest title here. I mean, the highest tier, I guess. So why would I buy it from them? Asker's Alley. Oh, a quest. Well, hello, hello, hello. He's a citizen. Ooh. Warlord.
So you're the mortal who rose to power in the House of Ballads. You're not at all how I imagined you.
Yeah, I know. I'm more handsome than they all say.
The Summer Court would not stand for the mortal ambitions of Own, King of the Winter Court. So we burned him, as we burn a dying forest in need of mercy. We adore him in every guise. Yet he has a wistfulness that I do not understand. There is no fire in him, only a peaceful pool that goes deeper than any of us realize. You fell persons are ignorant, aren't you? The Great Cycle is what gives balance between the eternal conflict of growth and decay. When every Fae passes, he is reborn. As long as the Great Cycle persists, this world we share may continue to refine itself on a path to perfection. My place is prowling the Feylands in search of a worthy challenge. Not here, petitioning fools about issues that do not concern me.
A true, a true warrior, eh?
Game of hexes.
I can respect that.
You look like one who enjoys a game of hexes. We mortals need something of our own here in Ysa. Why can't it be gambling? If you don't know how, I can teach you. Not much to do here in the Fae City, but lighten your pockets and have a good time doing it. But I jest. You have a lucky look about you, stranger. Folks here have gold. That's enough for me. I don't care where I find myself, just so long as the people there are willing to pay. What do you want to know about me for? Is this some kind of Fae interrogation? Keep your curiosity to yourself, friend.
I don't like your tone, so you better watch out. One more word and I'm gonna kill you. I am not fucking around.
You had a look about you. Listen, all you need recall is these 6 cards here in my hand. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and the hex. First, you start with an ante. What'll it be?
What are the rules?
In my hand, there's an ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5, and a hex. 6 cards all mixed up. First round, you guess even or odd. If you're right on a hex or an ace, you take the pot and we're done. Right on any other, and it's on to the second hand. Hand number 2. I'll pull another card, guess if it's higher or lower than the first. Get it right, you win. Simple as that.
Okay.
Bold.
Let's play.
I like it. Now, will the card I draw be even or odd? Yes?
I guess, even.
And it's an ace. Sorry, no luck. Yes, let's. Right then. Ante bold. I like it. Now,
Odd.
oh, what's this? The hex. You lose.
I don't even see her fucking drawing the cards. What a bullshit. Nice minigame game. Jesus Christ. Very nice minigame.
Go away.
You can't even see if the game is literally cheating you or not.
Hey there, pretty. This is Aska's Alley, best tavern in Ysa. Only tavern in Ysa, of course, but you didn't know that, did you? If you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything. About the Understyle, the Embassy, the Scholia Arcana, you name it. I know it all.
Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Backpack. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Finally. Finally. From 80 to 90. Sure, maybe not much, but I'll take it. I'll take these, and these as well. And I guess that's about it. So, let's talk. Yeah, this stream will be just talking with NPCs.
It's the Fey neighborhood on the other side of the city. There you'll find the Hall of Appointments and the Lyceum Grove. They don't mind if you go exploring in the Understyle, but I wouldn't suggest it unless you know your way around. The Fey can be easily offended.
And I'll be honest, I knew it. I knew it that Ysa and the Ratir, like big cities, will be just talking with NPCs. Just going around. So I guess it can be a little bit boring, but you know, story. So I for one don't see it as boring.
Like I said, it's all magic to me.
If the Fae said this city got its power from glowing purple antelopes,
I'd probably believe them. I'm just a hostess.
Oh, that's a sinister spot, isn't it? Even the Fae take a few extra steps to walk clear of there. Don't trust anyone in robes. The Oscars took me in when my pa was killed in the war. That's been nearly 10 years. Now this is my home, pretty. It's where you'll find me every day and every night. When Ysa first opened, the Alfar approached the humans about creating a shared shop, so people here could get their sundries. All of this was lost on the Fae, of course. Most of the United Merchants are good people, like Wystron and Gwenna. But that blacksmith's apprentice, Britt Codgan, he's a leech. Is that the one at the far end of the Understyle? Yeah, I think that's the place. Never been there, but folks say that's where the Fae make the waterfalls. You see, the city gets its magic from the water. They call it the fountain. Or is it the wellspring? I never remember. I'm sure it's just a story anyway.
Well, now I don't think it's just a story.
So you want to brush up on your bad luck, do you? That game will do it for you, all right. Speak with Kali in the back.
Wait, what?
So you want to brush up on your bad luck, do you? That game will do it for you, all right. Speak with Kali in the back.
Brush up on your bad luck. Okay.
Olana and her squire Brio, they have the good fortune to meet with all the nobles who visit the High King. A life of lords and ladies. Oh, that's the life for me.
Man, I'm devouring these these potato chips.
Oh, if I had the finery and manners, you wouldn't find me anywhere but the Embassy Hall. I'd even buy a title. But it's a dreadful place these days, what with the war. The Darkofar and Varani are practically at arms over their differences, and everyone speaks in a whisper. I prefer the United Merchants delegation. Those are my people.
I get it. I'm buying a title for their embassy. Got it. So I guess we can do that. Alana.
Let me just say that I adore Alana. She's one of the few Fae that I've met face to face, and she couldn't be more pleasant. Such a pretty one. Sure, we've got a place to sleep on the floor over there, but it'll cost you.
430 gold to sleep on the floor. Nice.
Fine, it's up to you.
Nice. I might as well just go outside and sleep on a bench. For free.
We provide your basic public service. Ale, and if drinking isn't your thing, then you can always stop by the Hexes game and back.
Yeah, the rip-off game. That you will never win. Oh, that's Callie. Shut the hell up with your hexes.
Come here, pretty. Let me take a look at
Ysa citizen. We don't need that. We don't need to speak with her. Gartern Asker.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertern Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
Okay, so what about what is
There's
Victor
a
Brew?
brewery near Rathia that makes it. Very small, very secretive. But they've found their niche, that's for certain. Cheap and powerful. It's not a drink for the man who appreciates craftsmanship, tradition. It just helps the soldiers forget all they've been through. Oh, yes, sorry. The United Merchants Delegation. It's a coalition of traders that have been granted permission to sell their wares in Ysa. I wouldn't say I ran from the war. I just don't need to know every little thing that's going on. There are other ways to help. Getting folks drunk is one of them.
Well, I guess that's... Well... Debatable. Debatable.
I know better than to criticize the Fae. They call us children of dust. We treat them like people, but they're like no people I've ever met. This city has been here for thousands of years. Longer than that, even. It will be here long after we're gone. The ambassadors requested that facilities be created where flesh and blood folks could put their feet up. Not that the Fae know what that means. So the All-Main approached my family about starting a tavern. The alley does well, but I'm no businessman.
Okay, so why don't you sell Victor's Brew?
It's the most popular drink in Amalur. At least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Ysa treat you well.
Oh, well, count me in.
Here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds, and if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
Family recipe.
It's been in our family for 4 generations, since the days of Almir the Bold. Our grandmother entrusted us with the formula, and we made a fortune from it. But I'm afraid we've been replaced by a new drink. King Almir? Almir the Bold? The founder of our people's nation? I'm sure you've heard of him before. We're named after him.
No idea who are you talking about.
See you soon.
Okay. More quests, which means more EXP, and I'm almost level 24, so that's nice. Ooh. For a second there, I thought it's night time, but unfortunately it is not. Citadel.
Turn away, mortal.
The Den of Night is meant for the impudent. Your entrance shall be denied. My own telling has brought me here to the Gardens of Ysa, to act as one of its guardians and caretakers. I'll protect it from any threat, including you.
Are you threatening me right now? Yes, when I feel threatened, I also feel the bloodlust, and you know, you do not want to meet my sword.
It's a great privilege for mortals to reside in this, our most sacred dwelling. Try to deny your dustling impulses and resist from killing each other.
Well, I definitely can kill you.
It is where the brazen and unrepentant are sent to consider their crimes. Must I point out that the Den of Night's occupants are almost always mortals? They are given time to reflect, and when they are ready, they may brave the beasts of the Hollow to return to us here on the surface.
Okay, so a prison. Fancy name for a prison. Is that a... That's a trash. Well, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll explore it later. There's probably a quest there. How the hell a normal mortal would kill a trash? Even a veteran warrior might have a trouble. So they literally imprisoning mortals forever, until they die there, pretty much. Okay, so Squire Brio.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament.
Okay, so I'm the ruler of the House of Ballads. So the Summer Court and the House of Ballads are different things. So I'm the king of the House of Ballads, and Titarian is the king of the Summer Court. But that means that their ballads... So I'm higher than King Titarian? Because if he does not go through his ballad, he would be no one. And I'm the ruler of the House of Ballads. Yeah, let's just go with that. I'm higher than King Titarian.
Few dustlings ever make their way to these gardens. I believe they fear us, as they fear the elements. As they should. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like to be called dustlings?
It's okay, man. I don't really mind. I don't care.
I am steward of the High King's list, and apprentice to the Lady of Receivership. Olana will be so displeased once she finds out I failed her so.
Olana?
She is well suited to her role as the Lady of Receivership, as she enjoys judging the worth of others. She has assessed me as well, and I have been found lacking.
Okay, I mean that's sad.
Well, I've never met him, of course. Such an honor is not granted to squires. But they say he is quite incredible. As tall as a tree and radiating a great light, as though a sun burned within him. The birds sing to herald his glory. I enjoy my role as steward, but my fear of Lady Olana overshadows any pleasure I might find in the tasks assigned to me. She is quite critical.
Now I kinda want to meet her.
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll help you. I'll help.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice. Farewell, honorable one.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not taking any more quests. I'm just gonna do a few of them. So we have someone here. Weaken enemies with poison and they will do less damage. I had no idea about that. Nice.
It is a glorious day.
Did I? Oh, you're the Alana.
Mortals welcome.
Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Okay, so Grand Fey Mage Goran.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballots to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
In what order should you enter?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tatarian's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Okay. Ooh, how do you really feel?
Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Great Huntress, okay.
Of course.
So, Grand Fey Mage Garrett is the last. Lady Heartwen is the first. Got it.
Hello.
Hello. Let me just loot them chests. Oh, there's so much more. There's so much more of this honor brand. Really, I really don't have. Oh yeah, I can only craft cloud gems. Got it. I would like a poison, maybe. 6 poison. Yeah, these are like useless. I need something better.
Sage Crafting Services here. It's good to see you again, my liege. We here in Ysa are honored by your presence. How may I assist?
My liege. Wait, Olana. Wait a second. Olana. Isn't she... Wait a second. Isn't she the one? My liege. Isn't she the wife of the ruler of the House of Ballots? Isn't that right? I'm remembering something. I went to the Etenmere, right? To that like weird Fey building, and then I think I met the ruler of the House of Ballots, the pussy guy that ran away. But he had a wife, and I think she was called Olana. Olana.
I am the attendant of the court's list, and the lady of receivership. I am trained in all aspects of courtly customs and stand 12th closest advisor to the High King.
Okay.
Your kind has tried for so long to gain access to this sacred place, to be near us. Yet here you all are, and I rarely see a single mortal in the Understyle. What do they fear, I wonder?
I have no idea.
This is where those who seek an audience with the Summer Court must first make their claim. And once that claim is honored, I will prepare them for reception.
Okay.
The Fae fulfill roles in the telling, be it king or steward. If one wishes to ascend the heavens, one must abide by the laws of nature.
Okay.
Do visit me again.
Okay. I totally it was Garrett, the Fey Mage, the last, and the Lady Hartwin is the first. And what's the combination? I need to go out. I know I should not, but can I even teleport from here? I want to go back to Kennerock first. To stash some stuff. And then I want to see the gems that I have. So I think I should have some weapon gems stashed away. Let's see. Okay, place. Place. Okay. This. I guess this can go in here as well. I don't think I need that many repair kits, so let's take 20 should be enough. I need a real icon. Oh, I'll take. I have a ton of rings. Maybe I should just give these as well here. The necklaces. And let's take the gems. What are these? Mana. Armor. These are armor gems. These are armor gems. Oh god damn it, really? I don't have any? Well, that's a blunder on my part. God damn it. Which means I will need to change my profession to Sage Crafter again. I mean, I will need to go to the Fade Weaver and change the skill points to become a Sage Crafter. Ugh. Wait a second, guys. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. False alarm. False alarm, I say. Everything is a-okay. So, getting this Fade Weaver, changing my professions. That's honestly annoying. But Ballad's Oratory, that's right. That's what I want to visit. Ooh, a chest. 700 gold. I need to take everything from here. Let's get, there we go. Okay, is she gone? She gone, eh? Interesting. I swear she was Olena. Olana, maybe Lady Oline. Maybe they just sound similar. Olana, Olaine, Oline. And here I thought I am on something. Who are you? Viscount Setter, let's save, because failing 95% check is just too much.
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballad serves no one.
Ooh. That's right.
Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Wenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Oh yeah, Viscount. You perv. Okay, how do you really feel?
It would be best if Garnet trails far behind great Huntress Hartman. Once at each other's throats, those two are difficult to tear apart. Always a pleasure. I am at your service, Fleshy Master.
Fleshy Master, holy hell. Now that's what I'm talking about. Although Fleshy Master sounds kind of weird. But I'll take it. Master is a master. No matter which. I already have the combination. Garrett the last. The Heart Woman first. Then the Warlord Lady and the Viscount. That's pretty much it.
The Fae are right.
So citizen down.
Nice to see you.
Wait, but down is the gardens. This is just a run around. That's the way to the king, I guess. In here, maybe? Ballad Sanctum. I'm confused.
Oh, you took me by surprise. I'm not accustomed to mortals on the trellis. Please, enter. I am Lord Saramar, the High Lore Sage of Ysa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor.
I wonder.
This sanctuary is where the knights of our most prestigious house stay when visiting the Court of Summer. I act as their humble scribe and servant. All Summer Fae clutch the glory of the House of Ballads to its collective breast, knowing that the deeds of one are indeed the deeds of all. It is meant exclusively for those close to the Summer Court, or the ambassador who wishes an audience with the High King. Our most honorable institutions reside on the trellis, including the House of Ballad Sanctuary and what was once the House of Valor Sanctuary. It was one of the Fae's great houses until its leader was challenged and beaten, and the magic faded under the mortals' leadership. Now even the sanctuary here on the trellis is wilted and closed as a result of our great loss. Or perhaps it's a sign of something darker. By choosing to lead the Summer Fae, Titarian is eternally linked to our fortunes, both day and night. He feels the waning magic as a mortal might feel his heart sink at the sight of his sunrise. When our seasons end, Titarian will be the first to enter the long winter. We are the children of the fields and fountains, a Fae body filled with a deep breath of magic. All that you see around you is ours. For many seasons we lived in these forests and canyons alone, distrusting, apart. But once we felt the call to join together, we became the Seelie. May good fortune follow.
Okay. Interesting. So where? No, that's just the gardens. Is it really the gardens? It's showing me. I think I'm missing something here.
Hello.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Camera, can you? Oh, I have no idea where is. Where is that lady? Because it's the Heartwind lady. The warlord is somewhere here. I already know the order. Can I just... Can I just, you know, do the quest and be done with it?
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
Your Grace, I like this.
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor. Careful what you say, fell person. This is most important dealing with the lords and ladies of Ysa. Remember your place. My only request is that Lord Goronet follow far behind me. Of course.
Failing a 95% chance thing is the fucking worst, and the dialogue they gave her just because of that is such a bullshit. First she calls you a grace. She tells you, your grace, so she treats you with respect, and then she threatened you. Like, fuck off. That's all there is. Man, I hated that.
Mortals must stay.
What a bullshit. Where is this goddamn lady? it was showing me the warlord, the lady. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Because this is the quest and he was standing like this, I thought he's the guardian of whatever. Whatever. There she is. This time I'm gonna save, because who the hell knows when the game decides to fuck me over with 95% chance.
I am the great huntress Hartwan, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
Okay. Thank you for the compliment.
How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
Harlot.
The trellis was created as common ground where the members of the great houses may meet to share knowledge and search for answers. However, it's not been the same since the House of Valor fell and the House of Seasons was deserted. And I always thought that nothing changes. Growth is violent, and nothing can reach fruition without surviving conflict. That is nature's way. Our House of Valor celebrated that conflict. Now, however, this great house has fallen to mortals such as you. That is why this sanctuary has withered and faded. The magic is gone. The House of Seasons was where those in tune with the Great Cycle went to understand its many mysteries. But the Great House now stands empty, its occupants gone. King Titarian will not speak of it, but I know something has happened. Whatever it is, the signs are ominous. I have come to the Gardens of Ysa to report the decay of wild fae. They are disappearing, and the king must be informed. Either they are vanishing due to the decline in fae magic, or someone is hunting them. It's my duty to discover which story is true. Every one of our kind has a gift, they say, a role in the telling. Mine is to seek harmony with nature, by keeping the wild fae under control. I am the Reaper. Most of my seasons are spent in the shadows of the canopy, tracking my prey. Goodbye.
Okay, nice. I want to see how this quest will go, because honestly, I really want to put the warlord behind the Fey mage, just for what she said.
Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
Okay, so let's talk about the font
It is
first.
the source of Summer Court magic and touches our realm of origin, the land of Ashara. Without its constant flow, our kind would dry up like leaves and vanish.
Well, that's kind of scary.
While wise and powerful, he's also brash and narrow. A sliver of light in a world so dark that most of us are blind. His inaction is no match for mortal ambition. It has been located here for many of your generations, what we call seasons. Only in recent times has it been shaped to resemble one of your mortal cities. The Summer Court resides on the highest terrace, far above the rest of us, as it should be. Every season, one is chosen to attend the font's magical flow, to act as ambassador. I'm the only Fae to have held the position more than once. I feel the strength of the currents. They wash through me. They rise up and overflow. However, their power weakens. Their cool waters recede.
Okay.
Most mortals know nothing of what lies beyond the veil. The magical realm of Ashara. It is a mystery even to us, as we departed its shores many seasons ago. As it is in every season, this family of Summer Fae has communed at the feet of its greatest leader, the High King Titarian. The Western Feylands are our domain. Of the Gardens of Ysa, of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all Summer Court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Okay, I'll help you. Yeah.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lyceum Grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Ysa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
Wouldn't that drown the city?
The sacred pools are the collection points for the font's yield. Together, they cradle the gardens of Ysa. Keep it safe, powerful and hidden. You will find 2 of the pools below in the gardens themselves. One near the Ballad Sanctuary, and one in the Court of Summer itself. Goodbye.
Okay, we gathered some quests, and quite a lot of them as well. Is this? Oh. Oh.
Yes, mortal?
I was trying to destroy one of them earlier. Well, that would be kinda bad. What's... Okay. First things first. Let's do this shit. Let me say sorry. What do I again? Sorry, Brio, because I am gonna pretty much, yeah, pull you like down with my choice.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
I know the
It's
order.
good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Oh man, but you're backstabbing serpents. You really don't like them, eh? And to be honest, yeah, I don't like them either. Ah, Brio, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to you, man. Ah, but I also want that fucking warlord. What's it called? Warlord Wienery to suffer. Ah, fine. I'll do it for you, Brio. So, Great Huntress Hartwin.
Yes, yes.
The next shall be Warlord Wienery.
Of course. And then?
The next we have a Viscount.
All right. Next.
And we have Grand Mage.
Yes, yes.
How did
Excellent.
I do?
That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you. Goodbye, Your Grace.
Goodbye, Brio. Goodbye. I could probably kill the Wienery, but she's like essential NPC, so she would just get back up, probably. And then everyone would hunt me here. Pretty much not worth it, if you ask me. But I need to do one thing before I forget. Okay. And them level up. Let's go persuasion. Or should I go for quality. No, I will. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's go for persuasion, and then I need 35 points for that. Okay. Which means I will be lacking 1 goddamn point to get the next title. Oh, well, that blows. I guess the surge, maybe. Plus 25% chance to critical hit while adrenaline surge is in effect. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. Next quest. What do we have? Talk to Jackson. Let's go for this one.
I am at your service, my liege.
Use a portion of your mana bar.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you. Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the fontmaster and steward of tinctures and elixirs. He has the role of monitoring the font's flow throughout the city and the Phalanx. His telling is not to be envied, as it is one of our most important.
Well, I can definitely see that.
This is where we watch over the font, the source of magic in the gardens of Ysa. It is a fountainhead that is nourished for as long as this world has been. The font's flow can be measured, directed, and even regulated, depending on the needs of our people. Font Master Nomoran attends to these duties. I am the steward of tinctures and elixirs. A meaningless title, one I gave myself, actually. But my work is vital, as is my role, to test the font's magic. I enjoy the mortal world immensely. It adds such texture and color to our experience. Now and then you might find me in your dustling district, taking in the bustle.
Nice. Nice. Good to know that you're having fun with human mortals.
Fontmaster Nomoran insists that everything flows as it should. Yet I have seen his worry, and I feel the magic weakening. Strange forces are at work. It may be difficult to believe, but the city was once inhabited only by Fae. The understyle consisted of everything growing beneath the font. Now this important section of the Ysa is but a dark corner, all but forgotten.
Okay, I'm looking for the Bristol tongue.
Bristol tongue? My, that would be something. A mockingbird, the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that,
Nice.
you need to offer me something.
Mhm.
Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another?
The barter.
As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Well, well, you see, we have a problem here. My request is perfectly safe for you, but your request could potentially be dangerous to me. But yeah, I'll drink it anyway. Like I have a choice.
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Like I'm fucking dead. Yeah, goodbye. Oh my goodness. As the darkness fades from your vision, you recall Jackson's last word, goodbye. He mentioned something about the bristletongue growing in a garden high on the font. Unfortunately, your memory of his instructions blur as your head begins to pound. Okay, so how fucked I am right now. My health increased from 550 to 577.
Come here, pretty. Let me take a look at you.
If that's true, then hell yeah, let's go. Seems like it was worth it. Like they say, no pain, no gain, eh? Also, his last words were clearly goodbye. Nothing about them bristletongue seeds. Of course I'm not staying here. Why the hell would I? Oh, I did not speak with you.
To be here. Mortals have no place on the font. Many believe that the font supplies all of the western Feylands, the realm of the Summer Court, with their magic. Its flow touches all of us with its gifts. I patrol the gardens near the font during the daylight hours, but must return to reverie at twilight, as do all my kind.
Reverie?
It is a powerful communion between the Fey and the magic that sustains us. We come together in the evening hours to connect and to feel as one. The court communes in the building behind you. They are not to be disturbed, for their wisdom can shift the stars and clear the clouds. You are not to go near. I am guardian of the Court of Summer and protector of the font. I watch over the most precious of the city's blossoms, including the rare bristle-tongue bloom.
Yeah, about them.
Its petals open once every few seasons, lifetimes for mortals such as you. But its seeds are potent and volatile, hence my vigil. You must go now.
Yeah, about them. I'm just gonna take them.
What is it?
And run. So what this... Wait a second, is this... Nope. Viscount...
Do you
Warlord...
seek answers?
Oh, so this is the High King. Okay, gotcha. Now, there we go. Knew it.
My experience with you has convinced me that fell persons, while slightly stupid and aggravating, are not completely useless.
And my experience with you is that you're a bitch, and I absolutely would love to kill you, probably.
There is no more important nature than that which lusts for battle. Creation and destruction are sisters in the great cycle, both necessary to maintain the balance. I am the flame that blackens the dirt, the smoke that blocks the sun. My time in the Withering War was my finest hour, but those seasons are long past now.
Yeah. Maybe that's why you're so annoying. And here I thought you're actually you know, a nice person, a similar to me person, a great warrior that I respect. But no, of course, you had to just be a bitch. Yeah, you maybe should not talk to yourself that much. Seems kind of like you lost your marbles, if you ask me. A lecal caft. Hey, dude. Hey, my dude. I have the seeds.
You've got the seeds. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Aska's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Thanks.
Thanks for the business.
Yep, pleasure doing business with you as well.
Welcome to the alley. Need some chatter? I've got plenty to go around, pretty.
No, I need a better.
Sure, we've got a place to sleep on the floor over there, but it'll cost you.
Oh, fine.
Sounds good. I'll set it up. Bye now.
Why is my nose so goddamn itchy? What the hell? Yeah, so yeah, it's a nice bed. Like 6 hours maybe? I have no idea what time is it. I need night time. I don't think this is a night time. Well, this is annoying. Maybe like 12 hours. Or I should just sleep 24 hours and be done with it. But that would just mean I would wake up a day. Okay, this is nighttime. Perfect. We just need now to do pricing. What's that? Was that the quest? Yes, it was. It sure was. Ysa's spooky under the star. Hello.
Good, you've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
Yeah, tell me what's going on.
Despite the calm you see around you, the gardens of Ysa are on the brink of war. And the question is, who will be fighting? There are plans being made to seize this city. The Varani are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for their people, and they wish to overthrow Tatarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. We can prevent this, but we must act now. If gold is an issue, we Dakofar can pay well.
Tell me more.
The Varani cannot stomach Tatarian's neutrality. They believe that his Fae subjects could be convinced to march with us on the battlefield. I believe this as well, but I would never resort to violence. The Varani wish to turn Ysa into a military camp. I cannot let that happen. It will ruin all my people have achieved here. Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kirna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done. The Varani communicate secretly using weapons. They engrave codes into the blades of daggers and swords, and that way, they can get them through a typical search. We believe this particular pair of daggers describes the defenses of Ysa, where it's strong and where it's weak. The Varani are plotting, and they will act. She is no politician. She is a warlord, and a cruel one. I've heard stories that would make your heart brittle. She was sent here for one reason alone, to bring down Ysa. She spends most of her time in the embassy, but in the evenings, she enjoys a leisurely stroll through Memory Walk. Try there after dark.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Kill. Well, that's... I thought I just need to steal her daggers, not kill her. What the hell are you on, Quest? The lady literally said, get her daggers. Why the Quest say kill her? That's a little bit too much, don't you think? Jesus. Guys, it's not me. The game literally forces me to kill her. So yeah, I cannot do anything about it. Seems like she needs to die.
What do you want? Do you have business with the Varani in the Gardens of Ysa? If so, then you must speak with me, Kiana Brenner.
Okay, let's... Did I talk with you?
I do not enjoy this position, talking instead of fighting, speaking of the enemy instead of facing them, but I have a job to do, and I will do it. They don't deserve the breath I waste on them. There are powerful warriors in their ranks, but as a group they share no collective spine. They have no reason to fight. Cowardice drives her ambition, a fear of being discovered. All the Alpha lack confidence. We Varani make our own outcomes. We make the future. This is not a life I chose, here in this fetid swamp of a city. I was raised on the sea, an adventurer and warrior. I survived, and that made me what you see before you.
Okay, they want me to stop you.
You must mean Keen and her cohorts in the embassy. Lapdogs, all of them. They don't appreciate the situation. They don't understand sacrifice. This plot interests you. Listen, Ambassador Keen tries to stop me, but she can only do so while she lives and breathes. You can help me put an end to that.
Okay, game. So I either kill her or kill the other lady. Now, you see, I have yet to meet King Titarian, and I have no idea who he is and what's his stance on all of this. Me, as a special guest sent by Nerelem, I have probably a huge power over Titarian, right? I'm even the ruler of the House of Ballots. So, the thing is, I think I can influence the Titarian decision to not join the war. Right? I mean, come on. So, and she just wants to turn Ysa into a military camp. But Ysa, it's their home. It's the Fae home, right? So I must say no.
Fine, but you are playing this game for the weaker side. If Keen wants to stop us, she will send someone, and when they come, I will be ready.
Well, I'm already here.
Didn't I already deal with you? Fine, but you are...
Oh, so I need to literally kill her, okay. Okay. Old letter. These addresses have long faded. Gee, sure, we're ready. Get rid of the daggers. Yeah, she said something about salvaging them. Interesting. And also, the other lady was way hotter. That also kind of counted for my decision. He's sleeping. Now I'll be able to steal from this chest. Can I? 3%. I'm not gonna. There we go. Security arrangements in the blades engravings. So it is like that. Okay. I wonder if, man, this is a side quest, but what if I left them? Like I choose the Varani. Would Ysa really fell and became a military camp? Man, that would be interesting to see. Still, if it turns to be a military camp, the beauty of this place would probably vanish as well.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
Hello.
Welcome. Let us never speak of this again. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I hope I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
Well, that was not nice. So I know why, but come on, really? I mean, it's probably like she doesn't want me to be hurt because the Varani would send someone. And I'm potentially dangerous because I can reveal that she... Yeah. Something like that. Oh, Juliet. Why does it have to be you? Wait, I collected the water. What else do you want? Well, next quest. Actually, before we start the next quest, let me check the time. We have... Oh, we are 2 hours, 6 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer, though. Find Lord Crass. Forsaken Plains. Gone to Ratir, okay. Strong boxes, I don't care about that. The scrolls, don't care. Find a highway robber. Don't really care. Grinding vein. Don't really care about that yet. Forge Ysa, don't care. Books, don't care. Nah, crew docks. The armbands. Okay, so I guess it's just this one in Ysa, and then the main quest, which is great. Which is actually great. We're gonna do this quest and we'll see what's all about with the main one. with the King Titirian. Open the water lock. I hope the guy knows what he's doing. Opening the water lock. Because the consequences might be very dire.
Welcome.
Well. The deed is done. No changing it now. Also, seems like some Fae react to me as the leader, the ruler of the House of Ballots, and some are not. As a ruler of the House of Ballots, I would think that every Fae would know about my status, right? Because all of them are tied to the House of Ballots. Hey, my man.
You've
I'm
done
done.
well, child of the dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again.
Perhaps.
Goodbye, my friend.
Perhaps. Goodbye as well. What did he do? Did he give me? Yeah. I got what I deserved for this quest.
Way match your service.
They couldn't really give me anything better, eh? It was just going around collecting water drops. Nothing too serious. It's time. It's time for Agard. Why? Wait, what is this quest then? Oh, the brand. The honor brands. Well, so I... Wait, so I can't meet the Titirian here? Oh, what a load of bull! Oh yeah, I don't have the honor brand. Maybe normal ones? Nope. That's just great. That's just great, ain't it? It's perfect. Okay, maybe there is quest. Okay, I have 2 locations I have yet to explore, and that is the place where they gathered the snakes, which is the font or the trellis. It was the font, I think. And the prison where I'll be fighting boggarts and trashes. So we might get some action actually.
Greetings.
Of course.
How may I assist?
Of course. Of course. Lady. Shut the hell up. I will do what I want to do. And you will definitely not stop me from doing it. This way. That blows. So I need to go with the augers. As a main quest line. Which sucks. But what can one do? Come here, you bitch. Come here, you bitch. Sprites. Oh my god, there's two of you? You! Oh my god, you fucking suck. Come on, Surge. Surge. Surge! Why it doesn't want to fucking activate? I mean, I know I have a shit ton of potions, but come on. Get the fuck off me! Jesus Christ. Don't you understand? You're nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't want them. They are useless to me. Another trash. Just sports. Oh, of course, he was ready for it. The hell are these? Humans wouldn't. Humans wouldn't. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Look at how much damage that thing did to me. What the hell? So there is a chest here that is not there. Interesting. Oh, you're tougher. No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. There is literally nothing here. The guy said humans are no, humans are dead. Anyone they send here will die, literally die. Like there's no escape from them. I swear, even the guard would probably die from the trashes. I don't think he would be able to kill two of them at the same time. This is literally death chamber. Everyone that is sent here is sent to death.
Do not enter, Dustling.
Yeah, I know why you don't want me to enter. Because I uncovered the truth. The truth about that place. Goddamn bastards. And they think mortals would be able to come out when even Fae would fail? What a joke.
Hello, Dustling.
This side, okay. Yeah, so unfortunately I did not manage to do the main quest. But at least every quest in the side quest in Ysa is done. So the next stream we are going straight for the main quest. Because everything here is done. We have Cradle of Summer, probably main quest there. Galafor, Arcadia, Tylian Coast with their quests there. Rathir will probably be a stream on its own. And then Kedrian will probably be 2 streams. Or maybe one big stream, like 4 hours, 5 hours stream. We'll see how I'll do it. House of Valor will probably be a stream of its own. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams. Edessa, which probably is 1. Maybe House of Valor will be a quick one. So Edessa will be a big one. So it's 1. Melson Shear will probably be 1. Kurtzwood, Midden. And there's 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the DLCs. Yeah, there's a ton. It's also nice how the map is getting filled with locations. Kinda show the progress of the game. Oh yeah, shit, we have the Star Camp quest line too. Oh man, I forgot about them. Poor guys. The faction quest and the Warsworn and the Galafor. Okay, anyway, we will be going forward for this quest, for the main one next, and we'll see where it's gonna lead us. Which probably will be Ysa, because we need to meet King Titirian. There's no other way. So even though Ysa is done, like done with, you know, air quote, done, we probably will go back there. But that's gonna be it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, please follow me. Hit that notification. You can check out my YouTube channel. I'm uploading this series there, and there's some other stuff, just past streams and whatnot. And yeah, see you guys on the next stream. On your US. Out.